OutDaughtered. Danielle and Adam Busby share update on daughter's medical diagnosis. OutDaughtered. Danielle and Adam Busby share update on daughter's medical diagnosis originally appeared on Parade. OutDaughtered viewers have seen Danielle and Adam Busby speak about their daughter, Parker, having anxiety, and recently, they gave fans an update on how she's doing now. On June 26th, the parents of 6 opened up about Parker's journey on their More Than Reality podcast. She is one of the TLC stars' 10-year-old quintuplets along with Ava, Olivia, Riley, and Hazel. They also share an older daughter, Blake, 14. A lot of people have been asking about Parker because we went down that road with Parker where we'd started noticing at a very young age she had anxiety, Adam said during the podcast episode. We did something on the show to kind of highlight what we were doing to seek help, what we were doing to work with her and stuff. Since then, Parker has made impressive strides in coping with feelings of anxiety. I mean, I even am I can't believe this used to be my most anxious child who needed some form of security all the time, Danielle said. The OutDaughtered production team also noticed a marked difference in Parker after the show's 2 to 3 year hiatus. Whenever the crew came back, they were like, "Is this the same kid?" Adam shared. A big part of her coming out of her shell is just her being comfortable in her own skin and realizing just how good she is at stuff. That gave her a lot of confidence. Danielle explained that parental encouragement has been a major factor in helping Parker navigate anxiety. "You can do this. Let's try IIT's baby steps even though at times it might not be something she wants to do, but we know it's something that could help her," the busy mom shared. "We can tell she wants to do it, but the anxiousness holds her back." Signs the Busbys noticed in Parker when she was younger included getting an upset stomach at times and then spontaneously throwing up, putting her hands over her ears when she got overwhelmed in large groups of people, and more. Helping her mentally prepare for events or activities that might trigger anxiety symptoms is one way Adam and Danielle have helped their daughter in addition to aiding her in finding her voice to express her thoughts and feelings. Dance classes helped build her confidence, too. For fans of OutDaughtered, the Busby family has always been a source of fascination, joy, and sometimes heartfelt concern. Danielle and Adam Busby, who became widely recognized for their record-setting journey raising the only all-girl quintuplets in the United States, have faced every parenting challenge imaginable. From the sheer logistics of coordinating multiple schedules to navigating the unique dynamics of raising quintuplets alongside an older sibling, their story is both extraordinary and deeply human. Recently, Danielle and Adam opened up about a new chapter in their lives, sharing news regarding their daughter's medical diagnosis. The announcement, which touched many viewers, underscores the reality that even families who seem to have it all on television face profound personal challenges behind closed doors. It's a story that resonates not only with fans of the show but also with parents navigating the often complex landscape of pediatric healthcare and child development. For those who may be newer to the family story, Danielle and Adam Busby's journey began like many others, full of hope, dreams, and the unpredictability of life. Their family grew to national prominence when the birth of their quintuplets, along with their eldest daughter, made headlines. The family's television series, OutDaughtered, offered a window into the joys and challenges of parenting multiple children simultaneously. Over the years, viewers have witnessed birthday celebrations, school milestones, health scares, and the everyday chaos of life in a bustling household. Yet, the heart of the show and the reason it resonates so strongly with audiences is the authenticity the Busbys bring. Danielle and Adam have never shied away from sharing the highs and lows of parenthood, making it clear that behind the smiling faces and carefully coordinated outfits is a family navigating real struggles with love, humor, and resilience. The update regarding their daughter's medical condition came after months of uncertainty and medical consultations. While the couple has been careful to protect their children's privacy, they felt it was important to share the news with their audience not only to keep fans informed, but also to provide insight into what many families experience when confronted with a pediatric diagnosis. Medical diagnoses in children, especially when rare or complex, can be emotionally taxing. Parents often grapple with fear, uncertainty, and the challenge of determining the best course of action. For Danielle and Adam, The journey began with noticing subtle symptoms, some of which might have seemed insignificant at first. As responsible parents, they sought professional guidance, scheduling multiple tests and consultations with specialists to ensure an accurate understanding of their daughter's health. The diagnosis, while certainly not easy to receive, provided clarity and allowed the family to begin forming a structured plan to support their daughter's needs. Danielle and Adam emphasized that understanding the diagnosis was only the first step. They were committed to creating a supportive environment, making adjustments to their daily routines, and seeking resources that could provide their child with the best opportunities for growth and development. Raising children is challenging under any circumstances. Raising 5 or 6 children simultaneously, as the Busbys do, magnifies these challenges exponentially. When one child has special medical needs, it requires balancing attention, energy, and emotional support across all children in the family. Danielle and Adam candidly acknowledge the strain this can place on their personal and professional lives. Fans of OutDaughtered have long admired Danielle's organizational skills and Adam's hands-on parenting style, and this new chapter has put both to the test in unexpected ways. From managing medical appointments to advocating for educational accommodations and therapy services, the couple has had to learn to juggle multiple priorities while maintaining the household's cohesion and keeping each child's emotional needs in focus. One of the remarkable aspects of the Busbys' announcement was the overwhelming support from their fan base and the larger parenting community. Social media platforms, in particular, were flooded with messages of encouragement, shared experiences, and advice from parents who had faced similar circumstances. This response highlights an important truth. Even families in the public eye benefit immensely from community support. The Busbys' openness not only raises awareness about specific medical conditions, but also fosters empathy and understanding among viewers. Danielle and Adam express their gratitude for this support, noting that hearing from others who have walked similar paths has been both comforting and educational. They encouraged other parents in similar situations to seek guidance, lean on their support networks, and remember that asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness. The Busbys' update also underscores the importance of pediatric advocacy. By speaking publicly about their daughter's diagnosis, Danielle and Adam are helping to shine a light on the importance of early detection, professional guidance, and accessible resources for families. They have emphasized that while each child's medical journey is unique, there is a universal need for awareness, understanding, and proactive care. Moreover, their story is an important reminder of how parenting intersects with health, education, and emotional support. Families navigating medical diagnoses often must engage with a network of specialists, educators, and therapists. The Busbys have demonstrated that such navigation requires persistence, patience, and a willingness to learn and adapt. One of the ongoing challenges the Busbys face is finding the right balance between sharing their experiences and protecting their children's privacy. While fans are deeply interested in the family's personal life, Danielle and Adam have consistently drawn clear boundaries. They share insights, milestones, and updates while carefully considering what is appropriate to disclose. This balance is especially critical when it comes to sensitive topics like medical diagnoses. The couple has been praised for their thoughtful approach, sharing enough to educate and connect with their audience without compromising their children's autonomy or dignity. In an age where personal lives are often broadcast widely, the Busbys' mindfulness serves as a model for responsible parenting in the public eye. Receiving a medical diagnosis can be an emotional roller coaster, not just for the child directly affected, but for the entire family. Danielle and Adam have spoken about the range of emotions they have experienced, from worry and fear to relief at having clarity, to hopefulness about the future. They also emphasize the importance of supporting one another as a couple, modeling resilience and compassion for their children, and maintaining a sense of normalcy amidst uncertainty. The Quintuplets, as well as their older daughter, have shown remarkable adaptability, a testament to Danielle and Adam's guidance and the family's close-knit dynamic. The Busbys encourage open communication within the household, ensuring that each child feels seen, heard, and valued, even when navigating complex circumstances. With a diagnosis in hand, Danielle and Adam, are focusing on the future with optimism and proactive planning. This includes coordinating with medical professionals, exploring therapies and educational resources, and adjusting routines as needed to accommodate their daughter's needs. They stress that while the journey may present challenges, it also offers opportunities for growth, learning, and family bonding. Fans watching this unfold have expressed admiration for the Busby's approach, grounded, thoughtful, and compassionate. Rather than framing the diagnosis as a tragedy, Danielle and Adam present it as a chapter in a larger narrative, one that is filled with love, support, and resilience. The Busby's experience offers important lessons for parents everywhere. Seek professional guidance. Early consultations and accurate diagnoses are critical. Prioritize emotional well-being, both for the child and the family as a whole. Communicate openly. Honest conversations with children and family members can foster understanding and support. Leverage support networks. Communities, both online and offline, can provide invaluable guidance and encouragement. Balance transparency and privacy. Sharing experiences can be powerful, but protecting personal boundaries is essential. Danielle and Adam Busby's update on their daughter's medical diagnosis is more than just news. It's a window into the realities of parenting under extraordinary circumstances. Their story reminds us that behind every public image is a family navigating challenges, celebrating victories, and striving to provide the best possible lives for their children. For viewers of OutDaughtered, it is yet another chapter in the ongoing journey of the Busby family, one that continues to inspire, educate, and resonate. The Busby's transparency, resilience, and commitment to their children underscore the universal truths of parenthood: love, adaptability, and the unyielding desire to ensure that every child thrives. For Danielle and Adam Busby, resilience is not just a trait, it is a daily practice. When parents face a medical diagnosis for a child, the emotional weight can be overwhelming. Anxiety, worry, and self-doubt often accompany the news, and the Busbys have been candid about experiencing these feelings themselves. Yet, what sets them apart is their approach. They model emotional resilience for their children by demonstrating that it's possible to acknowledge fear while still moving forward with purpose and hope. Danielle has spoken about the importance of self-care in maintaining this resilience. Between managing multiple children, household responsibilities, and professional obligations, she emphasizes carving out moments to recharge, whether through quiet reflection, journaling, or brief periods of rest. Adam, similarly, emphasizes the need to be fully present with each child, ensuring that they feel supported while also managing the broader family needs. Together, they demonstrate a balance of individual and collective resilience that strengthens the entire family unit. One of the often overlooked aspects of medical diagnoses in children is the ripple effect on siblings. In the Busby household, the Quintuplets and their older sister have navigated this new reality with curiosity, concern, and remarkable empathy. Danielle and Adam have been intentional in fostering an environment where each child is informed, involved age-appropriately, and emotionally supported. The older siblings' awareness and involvement help create a sense of normalcy and shared responsibility. Danielle emphasizes conversations that are honest yet gentle, ensuring that no child feels neglected or confused. She often encourages her children to express their feelings, validating their emotions while guiding them in understanding that their siblings' needs do not diminish their own importance. This approach nurtures compassion, emotional intelligence, and family cohesion. Managing a child's medical care involves more than just attending appointments. It requires understanding complex medical information, advocating for appropriate care, and coordinating between multiple specialists. Danielle and Adam have shared insights into their process, highlighting the importance of preparation, documentation, and proactive communication with healthcare providers. They stress that parents should feel empowered to ask questions, seek second opinions if needed, and remain vigilant in monitoring changes in their child's health. This advocacy not only ensures the best possible care but also empowers children to feel safe and supported in their healthcare journey. Being in the public eye adds another layer of complexity. Danielle and Adam's willingness to share parts of their journey with fans must always be weighed against their children's privacy. The couple has mastered the delicate act of balancing transparency with discretion, providing meaningful updates without exposing their children to undue scrutiny or compromising their personal lives. Their approach has resonated deeply with audiences. Fans appreciate the honesty and vulnerability while understanding the boundaries the family maintains. This balance also serves as an important lesson for other public figures navigating sensitive family matters. Beyond medical appointments and logistics, the Busbys rely on practical coping strategies to maintain household harmony and emotional stability. Some of these strategies include routine and structure. Maintaining predictable routines helps children feel secure, particularly when medical appointments or therapies disrupt normal schedules. Open communication. Encouraging all children to voice their thoughts, fears, and feelings fosters trust and emotional well-being. Collaborative problem-solving. Danielle and Adam involve older children in age-appropriate problem-solving tasks, reinforcing a sense of contribution and agency. Celebrating small wins. Recognizing milestones, no matter how minor, keeps morale high and reinforces a positive outlook. Professional support. Accessing counseling or therapy, both for their child and as a family, provides critical guidance in managing stress and emotions. The Busbys' experience illustrates how the support of a broader community can be transformative. Online fan groups, parenting forums, and local support networks provide advice, empathy, and a sense of solidarity. Danielle and Adam have noted that connecting with families facing similar challenges offers validation, emotional relief, and practical insights that can make a meaningful difference in day-to-day life. Social media has also played a role in raising awareness about specific medical conditions and the realities of parenting multiple children, demonstrating the potential for influence and education when personal stories are shared responsibly. One of the most profound lessons from the Busbys' journey is how challenges can catalyze growth. Facing a medical diagnosis has prompted the family to reflect on priorities, values, and what truly matters in daily life. Danielle often remarks that these experiences have deepened their gratitude for moments of joy, connection, and progress, however small. Adam echoes this sentiment, emphasizing that parenting is less about perfection and more about presence, love, and intention. The Busby story also provides hope for other families. It reminds parents that while medical diagnoses can be daunting, they are not defining. With love, advocacy, and resilience, children and families can thrive, finding strength in one another and forging paths forward filled with potential. As Danielle and Adam continue to navigate their daughter's medical journey, their focus remains on creating a supportive, enriching environment where every child can flourish. They are committed to ongoing education, proactive health management, and fostering emotional well-being for all family members. Their story is far from over, but what has already been shared offers invaluable lessons about courage, empathy, and the enduring power of family. The Busby family's transparency in sharing their daughter's medical diagnosis is emblematic of their broader approach to parenting: honest, loving, and mindful. Through the highs and lows, Danielle and Adam demonstrate that challenges do not diminish the joy of family life, but instead provide opportunities for growth, understanding, and deeper connection. Fans of OutDaughtered continue to follow their journey, inspired by the Busbys' resilience, authenticity, and unwavering dedication to their children. In a world that often prioritizes perfection, the Busby story reminds us that strength lies in love, adaptability, and the willingness to face life's uncertainties together as a family.